Running me on the mic.
All right. Ripperoonie Matty out.
No, I don't know if Pikmon's actually won an ePG before.
Oh, a whole ePG? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so. This should be big for him.
If he does take this one.
Now, how do you feel about this matchup? Yeah, you're familiar.
It's probably even. There's a lot of reference videos on this for LZ and Club.
Oh, okay.
But that's what LZ says. He says it's even.
I can see that. Samus has a lot of the projectiles that, you know, Game & Watch can't just bucket.
Yeah.
And you've got your Game & Watch stuff that juggles up like so.
Yeah. And the missiles, they actually will not go through a back air. In fact, anything will pretty much beat those missiles.
Yeah, my jab beats missiles, so they're not very good.
Yeah. He's also got that. He combos floaties really well, especially Samus. Just mostly because everything sends up and everything just leads into one another for up air to up B and up throw into up B. All of it.
Well, let's be real. Any hit the Game & Watch gets has a follow-up to 80%.
I mean, it depends.
Look, you put somebody who just lost to Game & Watch on the mic, I'm going to be salty about him.
Oh, well,
I'm gonna call it,
I guess so.
He's a broken character, right?
Yeah, right.
I like the matchup now, though. You actually helped me out with that. You make me not hate it.
See, you're doing a lot of the good DI on the up B. He wasn't.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. That's really hard to do, actually, consistently.
Yeah.
Especially if you miss one SDI, you're probably just going to miss the rest. You know?
Sorta.
It's like you don't have the, I don't know, the momentum, the rhythm. That's the word I'm looking for. You don't have the rhythm anymore.
It's just like a matter of seeing the up B coming. Because like if you understand Game & Watch's combo game enough, you'll start being able to figure out when he wants to up B and when he can't do anything else but try to up B you at that point during his combo.
Right, yeah.
It's like straight out of up throw and you go way too high as a floaty like Mewtwo or Samus, he's gonna have to up B if he wants to do anything. Otherwise he's gonna have to settle for a juggle situation.
Right, well I mean, I'll settle for a juggle situation.
Yeah, but he's usually going to try the up B if he knows, or at least thinks you're going to miss the smash DI. And usually he can keep his juggle going on with the B reverse bacon at the end of the up B anyway, with good DI.
Ooh, that was interesting. Nice.
Oh, reverse snare.
I did not see him following that up.
That thing he did right there, when he does the up air right after his up B, that's a relatively recently new discovered Game & Watch tech for his recovery. He can use an aerial at the very end of his up B.
To extend it?
Kinda.
Because that's Mewtwo style, that's what Mewtwo does.
Yeah, it's like at the end of Mewtwo's double jump where he sort of has a little bit of extra momentum going up, so if you cancel that, it sends him up a little bit higher.
Just a little bit, enough sometimes, huh?
Yeah. And for Game & Watch's up B, he has to interrupt that last part of his, or at least on the first actable frame. I think it's the first two.
Ooh, good powerball. Oh, that's going to kill him low.
Yeah.
What did that hit him at?
That was like 78.
I want to say 58. It hit him. It killed him at like 68. Or 78, I mean.
Yikes.
It does like, what, 25 damage full charge?
Yeah, 25.
As long as it's similar to Mewtwo?
I think Mewtwo's does like 0.5% more damage though, doesn't it?
I don't know. I could test that. My Nair does 0.5%, so I could just do a Nair and then a fully charged shot.
When I was testing all of the bucket charge stuff, I was trying to figure out how Mewtwo's like damage formula worked for his Shadow Ball. I figured out there are at least 5 different stages where it can go through.
See, I thought there was about 3. So I mean, I don't really use much more than just undercharged and fully charged, and then not charged at all. So
I know that the full charge at least is 25.5%, which is a little bit strange considering. But if you just hit in training mode, since there's no scaling, you can just go and get a full Shadow Ball, throw it at anybody, then throw another full Shadow Ball, and you still get 51%, like the second one does 26%.
Right.
Because the game actually keeps track of, like...
The 0.5%, right?
Yeah, down into the, I think the 100th decimal.
I mean, it'd be kind of a bummer if they didn't keep track of the 0.5%, because then my Nair would just do 0 damage.
Right. Is that actually how much it does?
Yeah, it does exactly 0.5, yeah.
0.5?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm not even sure how stale moves even work with that, to be honest.
It's,
but maybe it does 0.4 eventually.
It's not like in Melee, where multi-hit moves will stale on each hit, like even in the middle.
Oh, okay. The total.
In PM, the scaling doesn't happen until... Oh, wow.
There's another 9. Oh, see, I love how Pikmon hates winning with 9s. Like, he doesn't like landing them.
Yeah.
He will, but he just gets salty about himself.
Add a, like a cheesy setup for a hammer, for like a throw into hammer or something like that off of bad DI. I think he might have tried to do a forward throw off the ledge and Chevy DI'd him like a Busterino. But that specific setup shouldn't work against anybody because everybody needs to be DIing away from the stage when Game & Watch grabs you by the ledge.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think the first set I ever had with you, I got you with that.
Yeah, I think so, probably.
Yeah. Oh, and that's the tether punish that he has. He can do nair
Just
from
a
the
nair?
ledge, or I think the reverse hit of forward air also works, but he's going for the nair.
Oh, he's done. Oh, no, he fell off the ledge. He got lucky there.
Almost got him at the top. Yeah.
And one thing I love that Chevy does constantly is aerial interrupts. He'll jump up on the platform, aerial interrupt into missile, and it's just great.
You know, I was seeing him like practicing something in the middle of last week, where he was what?
I don't know.
That was a really silly looking grab. Anyway, he was on Battlefield. He was jumping up onto the platform and aerial interrupting with his up air.
Right.
As soon as he got up onto it, he was doing something called a shy drop.
Yeah, the shy drops.
He was dropping right down below, and then as soon as he got off the platform, he did a line cancel super missile.
Yeah, Chevy is no doubt extremely technical.
Yeah, he's probably the most technical Samus out there right now.
Probably. I doubt Pooch is he's not technical. He'll do super wave dashes.
Yeah, he'll do that at least, but
I think that's day one Samus stuff at that point. Like, everyone who wants to play Samus, that's kind of the first thing they practice because they like it so much.
yeah.
And then they run into people constantly and die.
Yeah.
Then they learn how to use it. Interesting. So this is really on Pikmon's side right now.
Yeah.
Chevy's going to have to be very careful.
Yeah,
Nope, that's going to...
fully shielded that forward air from the ledge. That's something you got to do against Samus.
Oh, that's a... I see, I keep thinking he's dead. He's so close.
I'm pretty sure that power shielding something reduces the amount of damage it does by like...
Knockback as well?
Yeah.
Are those two, like, married to each other? If
Yeah,
you
they pretty much are. The percent that the...
He's dead.
Percent damage that the move does that hits you is directly tied to the knockback that it
So there's a formula that involves both in order to figure out, like, a knockback growth versus damage done.
There's a whole knockback formula for that kind of thing. It starts out with damage. That's the first thing that goes in there. And everything else is involved with the knockback growth, the base knockback, and the weight-dependent set knockback, if there is any.
Well, now you know. How about now I know?
Yeah. I think Strongbad has a whole thread on Smash Boards all about every single formula that you could ever imagine, like shield stun, for instance, and hit lag. And
That is just incredibly useful knowledge.
Yeah, it is really good.
See, now I don't do much with that knowledge, though, unfortunately. I wait until someone's like, yeah, this is why this is good or something, and then I try to apply it. Because it's Super Wave Dash. That's what Samus have to do. It's their life.
What kind of stuff do you think you could do with that information as a YouTube main?
That? I don't know. I don't know.
It's not really a whole bunch of silly interactions that... You see that little chef hat?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a bunch of silly little interactions you could do as a Mewtwo. It's like... I mean, as Game & Watch, you got a whole bunch of stupid stuff that you can do, like soft land your bacon for +8 on shield.
That's ridiculous. That's a lot.
And, see what else?
Now, this is Chevy's counter pick. Dreamland.
Yeah, that's expected.
Yeah.
If Pikmon didn't ban this one, he is almost definitely going to go here. This is what Samus loves.
Well, this has a deep corner up there, and Chevy is going to DI to that corner every time.
Yep. And edge guarding Samus is really hard as Game & Watch, unless you...
It's hard as a lot of people, really.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it takes such a long time that you can't really expect to edge hog or anything, because Samus has a tether to work with.
Oh, very nice.
Like infinite bomb jumps, a double jump, and an up B that will... an up B comes out really fast.
Oh, that was close.
Whoa, yeah.
I would have been hit by that, I'll be honest.
Shiver was just talking about how he raises his shield as soon as a Dacus comes out, and it doesn't work, and he just keeps on getting hit by it anyway. It's just, the move makes you stupid as soon as you see it come out.
Well, because you know it's death. I mean, instant fear.
zone out with that Zare.
He should be doing that a lot more, but I think to a point I feel like Chevy has like PTSD from when he's aired almost exclusively, and now he just won't use it because he should use it a lot more.
Yeah.
It is a really good move. Yeah. Yeah, just Zare, 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 Zare. Finally approach to do an F smash or something. Oh. See, it's so intimidating when that's coming at you.
Yeah.
Now Pikmon is winning on the counter pick right now.
It's down a double jump. Oh, he did the fire stall right there. That's what you call the doing an aerial at the apex of up B to extend your horizontal recovery.
Now I can see Chevy not winning this set, but dominating the next set. That would be a prediction of mine.
Probably. I mean, Chevy's got the like the mental fortitude to really clutch out something like that.
Say what you want, Headcrab. I think he's going to lose this set and then win the next set 3-0.
I think that's a good estimate. I mean, Pikmon's pretty prone to choking a lot of the time. That definitely happened in the final boss.
It happens to everybody.
Yeah. But Chevy's been in the scene for so much longer than he has.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Chevy has been up on the main stage a handful of times. See, I don't know how that worked. Just shouldn't work.
What happened specifically there?
He was just... Pikmon was doing basically nothing, and he got hit with a
that
charge shot.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Pikmon's definitely the underdog here.
Alright, Game & Watch Fair stuffs out of ice missile. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, anything stuffs out any
Yeah.
missile. It doesn't matter if it's fire or ice. It can just, I mean, forward air on its own is probably the most destructive in the game.
I see what you're saying, Headcrab.
Oh.
He doesn't want Chevy to Zare more.
Wait, Pikmon just beat him on Dreamland.
I know, that's his counter pick.
Wowie. Okay. It's probably just going to take it right back to Dreamland if I know Chevy.
Very early on, one of my favorite things Chevy does, and still does to this day, is he'll missile at you and then Zare right before your power shield moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he puts that Zare out the moment you're ready to power shield, but just before it. And you're trying to time it, so you get hit by the Zare and the missile. Yeah.
I see it.
And it's dirty. And he's done that since 3.02, and I've always loved it.
Oh yeah, another thing that Game & Watch can do to missiles is he can duck right under them. He can raise his shield as soon as it comes over him, so he has like...
Oh, it has that feature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can, I think it's like a 6-frame window to actually power shield it. It's really easy as Game & Watch, because you can just pretty much do it on reaction. Oh, he almost got it again. You need to stop doing that, Pikmon. That's not gonna work. You gotta do like a fire stall nair or something.
Ooh, point blank.
Yeah. I'm not sure what percentage which that's guaranteed to down throw into charge shot. But it's at least something that Samus has on Game & Watch.
So this is something Chevy's been doing a lot. Pikmon will be pressuring Chevy's shield, and then Pikmon will go to run away and then come back to continue pressure on the shield.
Yeah.
But Chevy will just grab and he'll get him. And he's done that quite a few times now.
You know, I'm surprised that doesn't actually bring out an apple whenever you hit a balloon with a 7.
You have to hit something with it?
Yeah. In order to bring out the apple, you have to...
I thought it just came out.
The hurt box.
So what's the one that just heals you outright?
That's also 7. 7 will also heal.
It'll heal you and give you an apple?
Yep. If it hits. It also, if it hits a shield, it also gets it.
I don't like your character.
Yeah.
I guess I can call it your character now. You're Sonic these days, yeah? That's your life?
Kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have a Game & Watch. My Game & Watch gets better as my Sonic gets better just because I'm learning how to do other things now that I don't play Game & Watch. Because I just abuse the stupid Game & Watch shit that he has.
Yeah, Grands.
And Pikmon is up 2-1.
Currently 2-1.
And he's also up a stock, so
yeah.
It's looking like it's gonna go into set 2.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think Chevy has enough pressure on his shoulders yet. He needs to have that pressure so he does that crazy Chevy stuff.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Like, Chevy's one of those people that will just get better as soon as he feels the pressure going down.
Yeah, the closer he is to losing, the harder he is to fight.
Yeah.
That's without a doubt.
Unlike other people who would just, like, SD at 0%.
Hey, shots.
Still. don't think there was much that Pikmon could do to expect that charge shot coming.
Oof, that was risky nair on Chevy's part. He got away with it though. Ah, every time.
I'm surprised that did not break his shield, considering how small the shield was.
No way. If it broke the shield, I'd probably just quit.
I mean,
It'd be done.
Up smash does 21% on its own. I think it does out. Wow.
Headcrab doesn't know this, but I've always been a Chevy fanboy, so.
Well, I mean, isn't the Samus Mewtwo matchup super stacked?
Yeah, Mewtwo does a good job against Samus.
Why is that anyway?
Just Mewtwo has the tools to deal with the missiles, and he can edge guard her. Not many people can like consistently edge guard Samus.
Yeah, I guess that hover bear really does wonders.
It does a lot of work.
Yeah.
And if Mewtwo can go out there when he's doing his bomb stalls, go anywhere basically that bomb stalls are happening. So if you bomb stall a lot, I'll go out there and just whack you out of it.
Yeah.
For anyone out there, the trick to beating people who are bomb stalling is just attack both of the missiles or both of the little bombs at the same time when they line up, because that's where he's going to be. Easy.
Pikmon's under a lot of stress right now to actually win this game.
Yeah, Chevy held momentum and went from a stock deficit to a lead. I like that.
Yeah. Pikmon was coming down from underneath the stage, and he does this. Oh, that's down throw to charge shot again.
Yeah.
What's going on in game 5?
That's a high percent killer. It works.
Yeah. I mean, Chevy's told me it's guaranteed, but
I believe it. And if you DI in, I mean, he could probably still hit
it's
it. But
pretty DI dependent as far as when to release his charge shot, but
I mean, you pretty much always want to DI out unless you've done it enough. If you DI out every time and then now he starts predicting it, you can start DIing in, but that's otherwise just always DI out.
Yeah. But I mean, I think the mix-up that Chevy has to do to actually land the charge shot out of down throw is something you do with a short hop or a full hop charge shot, and either one of those is going to hit. I don't think you can actually go for like a charge shot off in the middle of your full hop to just like cover both options.
Yeah,
but
you'd have to pick one or the other probably.
Yeah.
So
we ran it back to Smash though.
Yeah?
I'm not sure why. Because this was Chevy's counter pick a while ago, but now Pikmon decided to go back. I wonder what he's thinking.
I don't know. See, but Chevy could lose this one, and I think Chevy's got that endurance.
Yeah.
He could do the six game set. Ooh.
Oh, he's done a jump. This is gonna be an easy edge guard for him.
Yeah. Wow, he almost let him have that.
Nah, he whiffed the fire stall off of the up B when he tried to up air. I'm not sure why he did a second one, but I think he thought he got the fire stall.
Yeah, head grab. DIing in is good, especially at a lower percent where you can get on the platform and not have so much hang time.
It's not dead yet.
Oh, and also answer your question why the matchup's so bad for Samus is up throw.
Up throw?
Yeah, that's like 90% of that of why Chevy hates the matchup.
Just a free kill as soon as you get up to a high percent, and Samus is just suddenly uncomboable.
Yeah, 107 on like Battlefield, Final Destination. It's even lower on your smaller ceilings, but.
What stages is Samus even bad on anyway?
What's that?
What stages is Samus bad on?
Chevy Samus? Or just Samus?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean any Samus.
I'm not sure. I mean, he loves the platforms to be able to cancel.
Oh wow, another one.
No.
I think Chevy's gotten 9 twice this set.
That's the bummer, man. I feel bad for him for that. It's nothing worse than hearing that sound and then knowing it connected.
Yeah. Pikmon was actually happy to get that 9 a while ago. You were saying that he
shakes his head.
Like, he shakes his head when he gets a 9. Oh wow.
Oh.
Well, we're going on set 2.
Seems like such a Chevy thing lately. He's zaring off stage to his death.
Chevy's just rolling his eyes over there. He's not too happy with that SD.
But now, I'm calling 3-0.
Sure?
Yeah, 3-0. Call it.
I don't know. I mean, this would be amazing if Pikmon actually took this. This would be his very first ePG win. And Chevy looks like he's a little bit in his own head right now after that SD.
Maybe. If anything, it'll just make him hang back a little bit more and try to gain a lead.
I don't know, he's already gotten 9 twice in this set, and Chevy has a history of, back when Calpico used to be pretty active, he would just lose his mind every time he would get 9.
Yeah, Calpico would sure, well, Calpico would lose his mind if you SD'd. He would be all excited about it. Pop off.
Yeah. I mean, Calpico wasn't really a stellar Game & Watch, per se. He wasn't really that good at playing
He was
character,
really good at up
really
B
good
and down air.
Like, he's really good at playing against you specifically, and he's, like, almost, like, the worst person you could play against if you're trying to maintain, like, a clear head. Because he's really distracting.
He is very distracting.
But
Headcrab knows. He got a hand wave in his face that...
oh, right. Yeah. I remember, back...
Ooh, that dare to missile. I don't know. I feel like he could have done more there.
Pikmon ever played Calpico, he did the John Cena thing like right in front of his face after he got a 9 on him. Yeah, he just turned it around on him. And whoa!
Incoming. Oh, that was quite the sweet spot. Guys, Edward back at home. What is up with Chevy's all over the place here.
Yeah,
that's dead.
Right
Oh, he didn't get. Yeah. I'm telling you though, 3-0. I'm sorry for Pikmon. I'm just gonna say.
I mean, I can't root against my boy.
No, you can't.
I mean, you're allowed, because you just lost to him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. More than happy if he were to lose. No, he should take first. So my loss was against number 1 rather than number 2.
I guess.
Oh, see now Chevy has a stock lead, and that's hard. With the Samus, that's a really tough life.
Wow, he's got 3 stocks to go. That's gonna be a tough one.
Pikmon's probably gonna clean up like 2 more stocks.
We've got the really clean reverse aerial rush into back air. That's a real staple of Game & Watching your show. Oh, he's off the top again.
Yeah, we should just ban Chevy.
Just ban Chevy?
Yeah.
Why? Because
it should be really obvious. Oh, cleaned up that.
Oh, he's down to Zaire.
No, he can still Zaire if it doesn't connect.
Really? Oh, another one?
Wow. I told you he's cleaning up next stock. Chevy's gonna win this one though.
He shakes his head again after the up throw into 9. Ugh. That's disgusting.
Let's go.
Okay, down throw charge shot. Not quite the right percent kill, but...
Oh, see,
okay,
that was
even up in percent.
Ah, he's flubbing left and right. He's dead.
He's in there? He's not
okay,
dead yet.
okay.
He's too heavy.
It was really high up, though.
Chevy's taking hoop damage over there, and this is off camera. And
interesting up B, okay.
He ledge cancels the landing lag on that, too.
This is getting scary now. Chevy needs this win if he's going to take it, because whoever wins this right now has a huge advantage.
Yeah.
In this next set. Oh, he finally punished that.
Okay, he's got to go for one more edge guard. I don't know what Pikmon's going to try and do.
Oh, he's going out there. Oh, he did it.
No!
No! He had that ledge guard. Samus was just going to down B all the way to it.
That was really unfortunate.
He was going to probably do a super jump, but that's all he had.
Yeah, you know, what he could have done was just like do the fire stall up at the top of his jump. But he already had to waste his jump to even forward air him in the first place. He should have been a lot more patient with that.
Who is a faster faller right here? Who falls faster between these two?
Oh, definitely Game & Watch.
Okay.
He's a much faster faller. I believe Samus is actually the second floatiest in the game, tied with Zelda.
Ah, okay.
Just below. Oh, he's at 89.
Throw away the 9. I respect that.
He's getting a lot of those.
Here comes the missiles. Chevy will throw out those missiles, and it's a hard thing to fight.
Yeah, on WarioWare.
Yeah.
Those are some really solid platforms for Samus missile cancels.
Just cracks me up just how much pressure. Wow. That comeback? Right? I feel like Chevy was about to shoot his power shot there. started doing the animation.
He almost tried to go for another
Did he
one
jump?
of the
No, he didn't.
sides.
Oh, what? I thought he was dead.
It goes right.
Still calling it 3-0 though.
Yeah. I can't root against my boy.
Oh, there's a difference between rooting and calling for it. You could call it too, but you could still root for it. Let's do that.
I can't do that, man.
Oh,
Okay.
Chevy has jump. He's got all day. All right. I don't know about that. Oh,
He's throwing out a lot of attacks.
yeah, he is.
It's not gonna.
They are controlling space at least, but oh, his shield is low. Chevy's gonna want to stall this out, get his shield back.
Okay. Oh, right there. When he did the back air from ledge, I think he tried to do a reverse forward air, but
Oh, okay.
messed it up. So that right there would have just outright killed Samus at that percent on this stage at least. And it's always guaranteed
Ooh,
against Samus.
that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt really bad.
Man, he's
It's a small stage.
down 2 stocks. but
Okay.
He's got at least a huge disadvantage due to all the platform cancels. He just has to really step up his movement. He can probably start to clutch it out.
So what's the LP9?
I have no idea what that's in reference to.
Your Game & Watch is supposed to know everything that other Game Watches do. I don't understand.
We're not like a hive mind exactly.
I thought it was. You guys all use gray.
Well, you can't argue with that.
Oh, Chevy's working, cooking something here.
Honestly, though, I wish I knew what was going on in Pikmon's head all the time, because that's kind of like, if I could be as good at the Game & Watch as he was, I wouldn't have dropped or stopped playing the character as much, because Pikmon's got the right head to really
He's
utilize
vicious.
Game & Watch's tools. Yeah, he's got just like a natural understanding of how to
Yeah.
take advantage of another player.
He knows how to win by being safe too. Is his
Yeah,
thing.
it's a really safe Game & Watch, except for like the
You got to throw stuff out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, good job, Chevy.
Okay, that's
So starting to look a little bit like my predictions coming true.
Yeah,
And also, it's true that the Game & Watch is a hive mind. PMDT confirmed right here. Wait, no, I don't want to be associated. Just in case, you know. Don't know if you heard that, but that was very much to the beat of the song.
all right.
Again, but whatever.
Okay,
Okay,
he's out of there.
pushing
Wow.
it up.
So what Pikmon did right at the end of that up B was pretty much the only follow-up he could have gotten by doing a B reverse bacon to really catch Samus falling down. And what Chevy usually does in that scenario is he throws out a nair to clank it out so it at least doesn't get hit again.
Look at that movement. Look at that movement.
Yeah, that stage is actually really good for Game & Watch's movement. It's due to all of his disjoint. He can do a lot of wave dash off of the back air.
Game Watch is broken. I'm glad the Game & Watch main knows it. Except for they all do, I think.
Yeah,
Deep down.
Yeah, we're not really arguing too much with it. He's a really fantastic character.
Deep down, every Game & Watch hates Game & Watch. The proof is you did everything you can to make Game & Watch and all of his knowledge out there. You obviously hate him. Ooh, I love missile grabs. He's on something here. Oh,
Wow.
double the coverage. Wow.
He's not dead yet.
Cover roll left and back, or forward and back.
Reverse there.
Beautiful. Chevy is running away with his 3-0. Yeah, he's running away. It's his. This is Chevy's game. Okay. Tether break. Let's go. Considerably harder than the bucket break.
I guess.
I know. Can you tell us, Salty? Yeah.
Whoa, no. That would have actually killed Samus.
Down throw.
It was a tipper
Oh.
down smash.
Good DI. He died down. Or out. One or the other. What's that grab?
Walked up and...
What's that grab?
What the hell? What?
You know, you play a psychic character because you know these things way ahead of time. I know this. I knew the outcome of this one. Using psychic. That's why I play my character.